You remember that song?
Don't turn him on.
Hey, honey, you remember the song Shout
Yeah.
by the Ozzy
Oh,
Brothers?
ask like you about that.
Hey, Jay, you remember Shout
Yeah,
by the Ozzy Brothers?
yeah. You like that song?
I like that song. She probably right.
I ain't saying.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
That's one song by them I don't like. I like it. Ozzy Brothers is one of my favorite bands. You know, Ozzy Brothers really a band, not a group.
Yeah.
That's one.
Shout, that song.
That was in their early years.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They only got one song called "Shout."
I know what you're talking about.
But a lot of people redid it though. But I think the Ozzy Brothers was the original.
They was the main ones who came out with it, but they redid it. It sound good. That's all that matters to me. That's what the white people listen to.
Yeah, I really don't like that song. Hey Jay, I'm down here with my mother. She listening to this bullshit. I gotta get out of here. My mother listening to this bull. My mother, she lives in another world. I don't know what the fuck I don't know where she is. She lives somewhere, but I'm getting of her because she got company right now, and she be trying to entertain her company, and she gotta learn. Everybody don't like hearing the same kind of music that you listen to. So won't you entertain your company by being neutral? Play mutual shit. Stop playing this bullshit. So I'm going my bullshit ass upstairs.
That'll make her feel better.
I can't do it. Hey Telly. How are you? I'm going to go my dumb ass upstairs because she going to play another song by him now. Yes, you is. Once my mother turned on her song. See, when my mother get company, she want to listen to her songs. And then when she noticed that the person's not complaining about her playing her songs, she would play her song the whole fucking time. And it's like, God damn. Oh shit, I left the window up and it was pouring down raining. And I left my window up. I like my window up. Damn. Luckily it ain't no rain in here. But how y'all feeling on this wet Monday? It started raining so bad. All the trees, all the leaves started falling off the trees. You would think it's fall outside. I'm chilling too, girl. It's taking everything in me not to go to the store. It's taking everything in me not to go to the store and buy no edibles. Because this is a great time to just take me a nice edible. And it's cool outside. It got a little breeze. And just laugh at dumb shit the rest of the day. But I'm trying to be sober. I'm not trying to be sober. It's just that right now, this is not the right time to be smoking weed right now. Because it's a lot going on in the atmosphere. So I want to be in my right mind when the energy start really getting crazy. Because I'm real sensitive to energy. And the fact that I'm under the influence right now, I'm normal. So when the energy start to go crazy, I can deal with it. But if I'm high and the energy going crazy, it's not that I panic. It's just that my heart start beating all fast and shit. And it's like, cause my dopamine level go up, my adrenaline goes up. I just get too excited. I'm like, Lord, cause when like right now, if we was going through the change of the energy, even though we going through it every day, right now I'm sober so I can deal with it. But the fact that I know what's about to happen, what's about to happen on planet Earth. See, what's about to happen on planet Earth is not going to just happen in a certain area. What's about to happen is going to happen all over the earth. So the timeline that we in now, we are in the timeline of the last chapters in the book of Revelations. We are in that timeline now. We are in the timeline for the full disclosure. This is why Steven Spielberg made the Disclosure movie, because we are in the timeline where the last prophecies is being fulfilled. And because of that, we are getting the full disclosure. We getting the full disclosure of who we are, where we are, why we are here, the beings that is here. We getting the full disclosure. This is why we are now in another timeline. And everything is getting disclosed to you. So we are in a new age. We are in the age of Aquarius. For all of you that don't know what that means the great reveal. That means the veil is being lifted. That means that the truth is coming out. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are no longer in the age of Pisces anymore. We are no longer in the age under a ruler. We are not under rulership. This is now we are being our authentic selves, and we are going to be our authentic selves. And who you are not controlled by any ruler. So right now, we are in a timeline where we are being full disclosed about everything. But the thing about that is that you got to have the eyes and the ears to see it. Like, even though we are going through the disclosure now, if you don't have the eyes and the ears to see it, you're going to not see anything. You're just going to be lived. This is why this is the timeline for the chosen ones, because the chosen ones, they see what is being disclosed to them because they are ready for it. And the ones that can't see it is not meant for them. So right now we are in the timeline of the full disclosure. Hi. How are you? I know it's gibberish to you because you are not a part of it. So I feel sorry for you because you're the one going to be left here. So it's gibberish to you because you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, do you? That's why it's gibberish to you. And it's sad because you had your whole lifetime to learn. You one of those type of people that probably had the opportunity to wake up, that probably had the opportunity to see the truth, and you kept denying it. So that's why it's gibberish. Good to see you also. Good to see you. How everybody's doing? Hey, Real. Thank you, Real. Oh, my goodness, Telly. One thing about... Hey, new mom. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. One thing about an edible. When you smoke it, it lasts no more than probably 5, 10, 15 minutes. Then it's gone. Now you got to smoke some more. And then as soon as you eat, your high just goes away. Like if you smoking weed, as soon as you eat, the high goes away. You done ate your high off. But when you take an edible, the more you eat, the higher you get. And that high lasts for a long time. Like right now, if I take an edible at 1 o'clock, I would be high all the way up until 5, 6, 7 o'clock. I start to come down around 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then if I eat something, it's going to make it more intense. That's because I take indicas. I don't like sativas. I take indicas. Indicas give you that euphoric feeling. It gives you the feeling like you're floating on clouds. You can control everything around you, but it feels like you are floating on clouds. It feels like you can just float around. That's how I feel. It feels like you in the clouds. Sativa make you feel dumb. It just make you feel like, it hypes you up in a way, but it make you feel like duh. But indicas give you that floating feeling, like you in heaven. You just want to float all day. You want to just enjoy the moment. Everything feel good. You want to laugh. You just like floating. Your laugh sounds like it's floating. I mean, I love indicas. That's all I take is indicas. And it be times that I be like, man, I could. And then what gets me is that everybody around me either smoke weed or take edibles. Like my ex was just over here. Day before yesterday. And he asked me, he said, you want me to take you to the dispensary? I'm like, no. Don't tempt me. No, I don't want to go. But Yeah, but the ones, hey, always, but the ones that I get Encore. Thank you. Thank you for the sparkle. Thank you, Monique. When I go to the dispensary, I only get one brand, and that's Encore. And if the next time when I get some money, I don't know. I really don't want to, cause I know once I take one, I'm gonna start taking them, and I really don't want. I don't know. The next time when I get some money, I am going to get me some edibles. But the thing about it is, when I take my edibles, it makes me want to eat. And we don't got that much food in here because we spend cash money. See, we were getting food stamps. If we were getting food stamps, it'd be different. Because, when you get food stamps, you don't give a fuck about the prices. You just picking up shit. But when you spending cash, you got to look at the prices. You got to look at the quantity and shit. You know what I'm saying? So nobody in here get food stamps. So we are limited on what we buy. And one thing about edibles make me eat. It makes me eat. Now, when I used to smoke weed, I would get my munchies on, but I wouldn't eat because I know if I eat, my high gonna go away. So I would literally not eat anything just so the high can linger and the shit still go away. But next time when I get some money, I'm gonna buy myself some edibles. As a matter of fact, Telly, when I do get them, because I'm gonna get them this time. Fuck it. I'm gonna give me a bag of edibles, and I'm gonna actually show you the kind that I get. I'm gonna show you the kind that I get. So if you do go to the dispensary, you will know which one to get. Oh, always that when I take my edibles. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this always. The next time I take my edibles,
Hey, I'm going to the store and get some
it's pouring down raining outside. The next time I take my edibles, always I'm gonna call your ass up. And you already know how that conversation gonna get down. You already know how it's gonna go down. I'm kind of afraid to call you up when I'm on my edible, because I already know how it's gonna go down. It's gonna be. I'm gonna call your ass up and Telly when you. Oh, thank you, Mom. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. That's gonna go towards my edibles. So you ain't doing nothing but just helping me. Thank you. When I get my edibles, I get indicas. I don't get sativas. Sativas make me feel dumb. It make me feel like I'm lightheaded. It made me feel dumb. Like I just feel like a I don't even feel like a zombie. I just feel like I just feel dumb. But when I take indicas, oh my God, it feel like I'm just floating. Like you can't say shit to piss me off. If I was on my edibles right now on this live, you know how many trolls would get away with whatever they saying? They could be saying any fucking thing to me. I'd be so damn in the cloud, I wouldn't even get that shit no mind. Will would have to be on his jaw because I wouldn't give a damn about what none of them saying. I'd be so busy in the clouds. But the only thing about whenever I get high is when I'm extremely spiritual. When I'm under the influence, you would think that I'm Jesus. I'm trying to tell you, I get extremely spiritual. Extremely. And I remember when I used to go on live on my TikTok. Don't fault me. Don't judge me. But I remember about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, before I get on live, I would actually take an edible or smoke weed right before I get on live, just so I can be high and then get on live. And I would be talking my shit. You hear me? Matter of fact, I'm gonna buy me some edibles, right? And I'm gonna get on live with y'all ass. But when I get off the phone with Always, but I can't get on that phone with Always because me and Always, we talk on the phone for like 2 and 3, 4 hours. So it's gonna have to be another time. But next time when I get my edibles, I'm gonna go on live with y'all. Y'all gonna know the difference. Cause I'm trying to tell y'all will be like, wow. Y'all think I'm woke now, I'm sober? Shit. I did. Don't get me wrong. I I did see that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, new mom, I really appreciate that. Real, I don't want you taking edibles, real, you don't take edibles, do you? Because I wish that we can teleport while we on this live, and I can just hand y'all one. Everybody on this live, we all take an edible together. But y'all do know that when y'all take edibles, it don't automatically work. It don't automatically work. So when you take an edible work maybe 30 minutes. It randomly works. So when you take an edible, it don't just instantly work like weed. So when you take an edible, it could take an hour before it kick in. So I wish that I had access to all of y'all, one, like every last one of y'all, because I would give each one of y'all one, and we would get on live and we would just act a damn fool. Yes, I am a man. I am. See how he just asked me, was I a man? If I was on my edibles, I wouldn't pay that shit no mind. I would actually agree with him. And I would say some shit. See, right now, I'm really not in the mood to give the trolls the time of day. Usually, I be cussing the trolls out. It would be fun. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And the edible store, it's the edible store only 5 blocks away from me. So, um, yeah, where I live at now, if I walk like 5 or 6, 7 blocks, it's not that far from me. So I can actually walk, but it's too damn hot to be doing all that walking. But I can actually walk to the edible store. See, one thing about me, the fact that I am so hyper aware, whenever I get under the influence, when you look at me, right, my eyes, because you know I got little small eyes, but when I take edibles, my shit be damn near closed. Y'all be like, Gita, open your eyes up. And I'm like, they open, because I can see you. But to you, my eyes look dead ass closed. They look closed. But I'm looking dead ass at you, right? And even though I am extremely high most of the time when I take my edibles, that's the irritating part. I be extremely high and feeling it. I'm in cloud 18 some damn where. But I am super aware at the same time. That's the irritating part. I'm extremely high and I'm floating on clouds, but I'm super aware. I hear everything. And I got bad ear. I got bad hearing like a motherfucker. I got bad hearing like shit. I can't hear word for shit. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. I have astigmatism. I have astigmatism really bad. And I'm farsighted. I can't see too far away. I can see when you up close. So my vision fucked up. My hearing fucked up. But whenever I'm under the influence, I can see every motherfucking thing. I can see shit that I know I can see. I can hear shit. I can hear a rat pissing on cotton. I can hear every motherfucking thing. And I be tore up. And that's the only irritating thing. I'm super high but super aware at the same time. So it's like, I don't know. It's weird. I like the feeling, but it's weird. Because people be thinking just because I'm high, oh yeah, she dumb as shit right now. She high. She don't know nothing. But with them, because my eyes be closed, I be laughing and shit. But while you talking to me, my eyes and hearing is over there. I hear everything. So I'm going to get some. I'm going to get some. Hey, Ebony. Where the hell you been at, Ebony? Yeah. I suffers from anxiety. I suffers from panic attacks. And I started having panic attacks when I was 22 years old. And I've been suffering from panic attacks since I was 22 years old. And matter of fact, I believe that my panic attacks started coming after I stopped smoking weed. I started smoking weed at age 19 and I smoked for a whole year. And I stopped 2 months before I turned 20. And like I didn't smoke no more for like 5 years. But at age 21, 22, I had my first panic attack and I didn't know what it was. And I've been having panic attacks ever since. But the thing about it is that um the thing about it is that I only have panic attacks now when I'm under a lot of stress. When I'm under, where's Uncle? Where's Uncle? I only have a lot of, the only time I have panic attacks now is when I'm under a lot of stress. When I'm under a lot of stress, when I'm under a lot of pressure, when I got too much on my mind, I have panic attacks. And this is the reason why I don't want to think about what's about to happen on this planet, because right now I'm too anxious. Y'all don't understand. I am so fucking anxious. And my patience is wearing thin. I'm extremely anxious. Okay, hold on. That's the benefit of having sons. So what I was saying was that, like, right now, hey Uncle, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you. What I was saying was that, like, right now, right, I am aware of what's about to go down, right? I'm aware of what's about to happen on earth. Now, right now, my anxiety is through the roof. I am extremely anxious. My adrenaline is off the hook, right? And I don't have no patience. Like, I am ready right now. Now, if I was to be under the influence right now, right, knowing what's about to happen on this planet, the fact that I am already too anxious, my patience is wearing thin, that is what would cause me to have an anxiety attack. And I'm not having an anxiety attack because I want to. It's just that my adrenaline is getting heightened. My dopamine is getting heightened because my body is so pumped up, full of excitement, until I can't control myself. Now I'll be walking around and shit excited because I know what's about that. And this is why I don't want to be under the influence, because every single day my dopamine and my adrenaline will be through the roof because I know what's about to happen. And the fact that I don't have no patience and I'm anxious every single day, I will be basically killing myself because my dopamine and my adrenaline will be so high every day because I know what's about to happen and I want it to happen now. This is the main reason why I haven't gotten high yet. That's the only reason. Other than that, I'll be high every damn day. The only reason why I haven't smoked weed at all yet, because I know what's about to happen. And I know that right now, whenever I get under the influence, I get downloads like that. Like right now, I get downloads every day. Every other day, I'm getting new downloads. Some of the downloads I share with y'all, some of them I don't. But if I was under the influence, it comes to me, and when I get certain kinds of downloads, and it's enlightening me, and it's pumping me up because it's letting me know what's about to happen, it's letting me know who I am, I get pumped up like a motherfucker. Huh? I get pumped up so bad until I gotta calm down. So usually what I do is I gotta go outside and get some air. And right now it's 100 fucking degrees out there. Imagine me pumped up and I'm trying to get air, and it's hot as shit in the house, and it's hot as shit out, and it's like, so but I'm gonna go outside of that because I'm sure the fuck gonna get me a bag of edibles. I'm gonna get me some damn edibles. What you say? What'd you say? What'd you say?
After you said you come in and start this,
Oh my God.
Yolanda Adams.
Huh?
She said you can start that over.
What, she want me to start the song? Now she got you listening to gospel music.
No, Yolanda Adams.
Oh, that's what you want to hear?
That's what
You want to hear Yolanda Adams?
I really want to hear you sing.
You want me to sing Yolanda Adams? You called me down here to sing to you. You know I don't sing for free. Oh, that was you who gave me that? So that's some bullshit.
They ain't never bullshit.
You want me to sing now?
I want you to sing that song.
Oh my goodness. Well, all right, give me a few minutes.
I'm gonna give you a few minutes to get to the song.
Give me a few minutes.
I will sing.
Let my mother sing it too. You know.
I don't want to sing because you keep saying you can sing.
My mother can sing too.
No.
I don't want to say. He want to hear you.
I don't want to hear you.
Oh, you said never mind, Telly. You said never mind, Telly. No, because my mother, she always doing that shit. Every time my mother get company, she be telling her, you know, my daughter can sing. I be like, I don't want to be singing. They don't got no money. Singing for free and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with singing. But they be wanting you to sing these hard-ass songs with all this fucking screaming just to say, oh, you sound good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep singing for free and shit. Like, you got any money? Shit, I'm broke. Give me $5, 10, 15. I think when you're at it. I've never really been into mushroom gummies. See, I don't want to go into a psychedelic. See, one thing about me, I don't want to do any psychedelic type shit. Because I know me. If I go into a psychedelic episode, I might like that shit. And I ain't going to want to come. Did y'all hear about that one lady who, I guess she was in a coma for about 2 days. And in that 2 days, she was in a coma, right? And in this 2 days, she had a whole life. She had a life. She had a husband. She had 3 kids. And she had a full life. She was married, had a career and everything. And she was only in a coma for 2 days. But in that 2 days, that bitch lived a whole lifetime. So when she finally came through, she forgot all about her current husband and her 2 kids. She was crying over the family that she just left because she thought that was her real family. So she went into a great deep depression because she was crying and whining every day about the family she just left. And her current husband and kids is begging her, letting her know, we are your real family. She's like, no, I left I'm like, God, I don't want to go through that shit. I don't want to do that type of psychedelic shit. And I'm trying to tell you now, I'm a single woman. I have 2 adult children. I really don't have a life. My life is not really interesting. You know, I don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I barely got I don't do shit. Let me go into a psychedelic episode and I'm that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm living that motherfucking life. And I got to come back to this shit. The only great thing in my life is my children, and I done lived a life where I got a fine-ass man at home that stays hard 24/7. I got big-ass titties, a fine ass. I'm out all the time, eating lobsters and shit. I'm traveling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hair all the way down my ass, and I got to come back to this shit. Oh, it's going to be a problem. I come back here, I don't got no man. And then the man that I do got, I gotta pray so that case he can get it up. And I just left the man that is up all the time. Like, God damn. What is real and what is fake? Take me back to the fake. Because I don't want this real shit. You know what I'm saying? I see why that bitch was crying every day. She was crying every single day. Because she was like, I want to go back to my family. And her husband was trying to tell her, we are your family. You're like, no, the fuck you ain't. I had a husband. I had 2 kids. She ain't want to hear that shit. So she went into a great deep depression and they had to give her therapy. They had to really give her therapy. I don't want to go into no psychedelic episode. But if I'm living a life that is better than this, and I gotta come back to this shit. Oh fuck you. You better put me under again, motherfucker. Cause that's my life. Every time when I come out of it, put me back under. Shit, I don't mind living in illusion. Shit, they keep saying, well, when you go into your illusion, you can't eat or drink because you're going to stay in it. Shit, I be eating all motherfucking day. Let me go through a psychedelic episode. Let me go through a psychedelic episode and I'm living my best damn life. And they say you can't eat or drink while you living this life. Let me be living my best life in this psychedelic episode. I'm going to be eating every motherfucking day. When I get out of this psychedelic episode, I'm going to be fat as a bitch. I'm going to stay eating so I can stay in that damn episode. You ain't going to get me out of that bitch. They're going to be like, damn, she been in the coma for 6 months now. Well, she don't want to get out. I'll put my damn self in a fucking coma. Soon as I see the coma wearing off and I can hear and everything in the current time, I'll wake up and put some shit in me. What that shit that they gave Michael to put his ass to sleep? I inject my goddamn self with that shit. Put my ass back out. Shit. I ain't want to be back in here. Shit. Well, I suffers from bipolar. We got different versions of bipolar. I have bipolar disorder. And the kind of bipolar that I have is that I don't have multiple personalities disorder. I do have manics ups and I have manics down. And whenever I go through my manic up, I feel like I can conquer the world. I'm high in energy. Everything around me is like I'm beyond heaven. Nothing bring me down. But when I'm going through my manic downs, I feel like I just want to die. I'm deeply depressed. Can nothing cheer me up? I feel like a loser. I cry all the time. And I usually go through that episode for about a week. And usually whenever I'm going through that, my family is not aware when I'm going through it. So, because I just mainly stay to myself. I stay in my room. And I was really going through a lot of it when I was dealing with my ex. When I was dealing with my ex, I was going through a lot of manic downs. Because he was just fucking my whole mental up. But whenever I go through manic up, I talk extremely a lot. I talk about Christ a lot. It's like I'm just high in energy. And you got some people that suffer from bipolar. They have multiple personalities. It's like you don't know if you Tracy or Wanda. You know, I don't have multiple personalities. It's just that the kind of bipolar that I have is that I can be extremely nice one moment. And you can say a trigger word to me and I'll cuss your ass out. Like, damn, what's wrong with her? But it just don't happen randomly. You gotta, like right now, I let you get away with murder. You can say whatever you want to say to me. You can do some shit and I won't say nothing. I'll let you get away with that shit, right? But it's going to be something that you're going to do to me. And that's when you're going to get the wrath. And that's when I'm going to completely fucking go off until I lose myself. And I have done it. And when I get to that point, it's nothing that can stop me at that point. I don't, and then when I come out of it, I don't even remember what I said. I don't remember what I did because I was in another world. And the only thing that I can do is apologize for whatever it is that I did. But that rarely happens, but it has happened. But I don't have the kind of bipolar where as though I take medication. I don't take no medication for none of my illness. I don't take no medication for my anxiety. I don't take no medication because I do suffer from depression. I got, when I think about it, I got all types of shit wrong with my ass. I got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I am the way that I am. I got a lot of shit up against me. The devil tried to get his way with me because let me tell you all the shit that I got. I'm like all fucked up. I suffer from depression. I have ADHD. I am bipolar. I have maladaptive daydreaming disorder. I have Bell's palsy. I have astigmatism. I have crocodile tear syndrome. I have intellectual disorder. Um, I suffers from I got a lot of shit. Like god damn. I got a lot of shit. But I never once thought of, and the thing about it is that all of the mental illnesses and the diseases that I have, I know how to use them. Like my bipolar disorder, I know how to use them. Because my mind do talk to me. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be very transparent with you all. My bipolar, my mind do talks. Like I hear shit. I hear things. I see things. And the main thing that we got to do with these type of mental disorders is that we got to learn how to control them and make them and use them for our benefit. A lot of people that have bipolar or these mental disorders, they don't know how to control it, and they let the disorder control them. This is why they be doing all these crimes and all this shit, because they don't know how to maintain, they don't know how to take control of their mental illness. Because believe it or not, your mental illness is a superpower. So if you don't know how to use your superpower, your superpower is going to take over you. And if you don't know that it is a superpower, you're going to let the world tell you that something is wrong with you. But I had to get into my late 30s to actually figure out what was wrong with me. So what I did was I took all of my mental disorders and I make it work for me. Because I have demons that talks to me, and I have saints that talks to me. So the fact that I am aware that Christ deals with me and the Antichrist deals with me, I know how to work them both whenever I need to. You know what I'm saying? Because just because I am a woman of Christ, at the end of the day, I am human. And I do have a demon side to me. All of us have a demon side. Just because we are children of the Son and we are children of Christ, we are not entitled to be nice and kind to everybody. So I have a demon side to me, but the thing about it is I know how to work that demon when I need to. I use that demon when I need to. I know how to work my saint side when I want to. I know how to use it when I want to. So I took my disability and I control it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, this is why I say we really got to know who we are. We really got to really get to know who we are in every way. You might be just because you have a hard time doing something, it could be a special power that you have. But the fact that you don't understand it, you're going to allow the world to tell you that something is wrong with you when ain't nothing wrong with you. Your consciousness is so high until it's too high for the world that you are living in. You got to understand that in order for you to live in this dimension, you got to be in a three-dimensional dimension. You got to be in a three-dimensional frequency in order to live here. In order to sustain, to live in this reality, this realm, you got to be on a 3D dimensional mindset. If you are born and your mindset is not on a three-dimensional level and it's above, that means your consciousness is already higher for this dimension. So the fact that your consciousness is too high, your awareness is too high, your frequency is too high, they're going to give you medication. They're going to tell you that you're crazy. They're going to tell you something is wrong with you just so they can give you these things to put you back down on a three-dimensional level. So if you got a child that have ADHD, they got autism, they got ADD, they got bipolar, it's nothing wrong with your child. Your child has a superpower. Your child frequency is higher than what the earth contains. So the world is going to tell you that your child is retarded. Your child is mental. Your child is special. Put your child on medication. And the only thing these medications gonna do is dummy your child down to the three-dimensional zombie-like state of mind, just like everybody else. When naturally you had an anointed child, that consciousness was already high from the moment it came out of your pussy. This is why my son has ADHD just like me. My son 18 years old. I ain't never put him on no fucking medication. My son be walking around here, running around here like he a motherfucking what you call that what you call that cartoon character? That just be running and shit and he can't stop. My son has ADHD. My son has ADHD and he has intellectual disorder. And he also suffered from, my son is just like me, I'm not gonna lie. My son suffered from bipolar. He talks to himself just like me. I talk to myself too. My son has exactly what I have. He had bipolar. He had ADHD just like me. And my son, in his whole 18 years of his life, I have never put him on medication and refused to. Because I understand that my son consciousness, I understand that my son frequency is higher than what this earth contains. And I refuse to have my son addicted to anybody's medication. My son is on a different level. My son is anointed. My son got gifts. Now, if you were to talk to my son and actually listen to him talk, you'd be like, damn, he a smart motherfucker. But let this world take over my son. They gonna dummy my son down to a fucking zombie. You ain't touching my motherfucking son. He gonna go out of that shit. I'm not gonna have my son addicted to nobody. And then everybody keep telling me, my mother keep telling me, won't you put him on SSI? Because if you put him on SSI, they gonna give him a check. Fuck that check. What the fuck 800, 900 I gonna do to my son? And then if I do put him on SSI, they're gonna make me put him on medication. And they're gonna have me draw blood every month to prove to the state that he's on medication in order to get that check. Fuck you. I don't need your money. I'd rather beg every day. I'd rather sell my ass than put my son on anybody's medication, than let my son rely on anybody's government just for a lower ass check, just so he can be on a three-dimensional world like these fucked up ass zombies. My son gonna be retarded to the day he fucking died, just like his mama. We two retarded motherfuckers. Fuck is wrong with you? My son ain't getting on nobody's medication. I don't give a fuck who it is. Okay. Well, he needs income. He can get a job. He ain't getting on that. Then every other month, this is the part that get me. Every other month, they test him for the medication that he's on. And then every other month, they want to try him on something new. Well, let's try him on no. My son ain't no goddamn guinea pig. You want to try him on new different medications every 2.5 months. By the time he get immune to this medication, y'all want to put him on something else. Next thing you know, my son walking around like a goddamn zombie. What the fuck? My son is hyperactive. You should see my son running around this motherfucking house. He can't stop. You should see him walking around. You see he ask me for $5 every motherfucking day. My son in the next... While I'm on this live, my son gonna ask me for $5 fucking dollars. That's his favorite. Mine, give me $5. That's his favorite thing. That's all he has for $5. He don't never ask for 10. Give me $5. What the fuck you gonna do with $5, nigga? What the fuck you gonna do with $5? My son running around this motherfucking house like he in a goddamn circus. I like that shit because it's who he is. I put him on that fucking medication. He gonna be walking around here, floating around here with his head all hanging down and shit, tongue hanging all out of his mouth. He won't be able to ask me for them $5 no more. He gonna be like, ma, fuck wrong with you, nigga? Fuck, get your ass up. Putting him on that goddamn medication for a check. Fuck that shit. And then they keep saying, well, he don't need shit. I'm 43 years old. I have never been medicated for none of my illnesses. Never. I had to diagnose myself. I had to do some research to actually figure out what indeed that I had. I never seen no psychiatrist. I never seen no therapist. I never seen no doctor. I never seen no specialist. I never seen anybody. I turned out pretty well, don't you think? I ain't never been on no damn SSI. Shit, you ain't put my kids on shit. My son gonna be retarded for the rest of his motherfucking life. You ain't put my son on nothing. I was gonna let my son smoke weed. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna let my son smoke weed one time, but I'm afraid if he smoke weed, he really gonna act. He gonna, I don't mean to laugh, but my son, he watch a lot of anime. My son watch a lot of anime, right? And his favorite character is Batman, right? And I'm afraid if I give him an edible or give him some weed, he gonna really think he motherfucking Batman and he gonna be jumping down these motherfucking steps and shit. I don't know. I'm afraid to give him one. That motherfucker gonna be jumping down all 18 of them steps like he can fly and shit. Cause you know, I'm gonna give him what I take. And you know, like I told y'all earlier, when I take my edibles, I'm floating. And that motherfucker gonna really think he floating. He gonna float all down the motherfucking steps and fuck himself. No, I can't do that to my son. Oh, I'm not gonna do it, Will. I'm not gonna do it. Oh my goodness. I can picture that shit too. I can't do that to my son. I can't do it to my son. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I know they. And then the thing about it is that they use us as guinea pigs too. They use you. My son's favorite character is Batman. His favorite character is Batman. And matter of fact, I wanted to decorate his whole entire room as but it's really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, real. It is really hard to find a lot of Batman. See, you know, it's different versions of Batman. My son likes the Dark Knight. See, the Batman that I like is the black and yellow with the I like the original Batman with the circle and the black and the yellow with the circles. I like the original black Batman logo. My son likes the Dark Knight logo. He likes the Dark Knight version of Batman. And it is so hard to find the Dark Knight Batman. It's hard to find stuff that is in the Dark Knight era. Everything I see is in the original with the yellow. I love that one. My son don't like that. So I want to really surprise him and decorate his whole room into the Dark Knight Batman, and then I want to get him a lot of clothes. And I don't know, I just really want to do, and then my mother like, he's 18 now. It's time for him to grow up. Like, shut the fuck up. He like Batman. You know how many grown ass men and women like anime and like cartoons? That's because he's an 18-year-old boy doesn't mean he gotta stop liking Batman. The fuck? Shit, I like the fact that he likes Batman, because my son ain't never been to jail. My son's still a virgin. My son ain't never been to jail. He never been in trouble with the law. And as long as Batman can keep his ass stable, Batman it is. I don't got to worry about my son getting in trouble. My son ain't in nobody's business. Everybody come around my son love my son. And if he like Batman, he gonna get Batman. I'm not gonna tell my son, oh, you getting big now, won't you grow out of that? Hell no. Next thing I know, he's fucking. Got babies coming in the house. He want to hang around people that he don't even understand. Now he doing dumb shit. All because I told him he need to get out of that Batman phase and be a man. Now he trying to be a man, fucking himself up, hanging with the wrong people, doing dumb shit. No, man, you like Batman. You can like Batman. I want to take him to Comic Con, but they not having one in Maryland until next year, and that's unfortunate. Because the first Comic Con that I went to, I didn't know that I was going. My ex took me, and I actually liked it. So I want to take him there. So, oh wow, Lily, you doing your thing. Oh really? My favorite cartoons, I don't know. I like watching the old school cartoons. I like watching the old school cartoons. I like Tom and Jerry. I like the Flintstones. I like a lot of the old cartoons. I like, you know what? Fucking around with you, Telly. See, this is why I gotta take my edibles. You know who I really like? And my granddaughter got me into it, but my daughter, she really, SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants, that's a funny little motherfucker. You know SpongeBob really got ADHD? SpongeBob Carter, he really got ADHD. And me and my daughter, this was when I was smoking weed at the time. This was here actually. We gave my niece a party here, right? And I was fucked up. I was done for it. So we decided, cause downstairs, you know, we got that big screen TV downstairs, right? I decided to turn SpongeBob on. And mind you, me and my sister-in-law and mostly all the dogs, we fucked up. As I turned on SpongeBob, I'm laughing my motherfucking ass off. And now if I was sober, I wouldn't find none of that shit funny. I was high as a bitch. I was laughing. And all the kids looking at me and my daughter and the adults like we crazy because we are literally on the floor laughing at this shit. And the kids looking at us like, what the fuck is so funny? Like, it's not even funny. I was like, God damn, I didn't know this cartoon. But I was under the influence. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to let y'all influence me. But I'm trying to tell y'all. My favorite episode of the Flintstones when Fred couldn't get it up no more. Fred and Wilma was having sex problems, and Fred couldn't get it up no more. That was my favorite episode, because he thought that women were going to start cheating on his ass. And this motherfucker went and got some pills, and the shit, you know what? I remember that episode. He couldn't get it up. So he went to Barney. Barney was like, look, this is what I do. I'm like, what the fuck is I'm watching? He couldn't get that shit. So they was in the bed about to make love. And he was like, nothing is happening, Wilma. What am I supposed to do? She said, well, let me cook you a nice dinner. That shit ain't help. That motherfucker ate all that food and some. Dick still soft. Let me tell you this. Let my husband can't get it up, right? In real life. Let me be married and my husband tell me he can't get it up. And he tell me all he need is a decent meal. And it'll help him get up. And I go out and I cook him a nice ass decent meal and the bitch still can't get up. But yet he's still hungry. You gonna starve today, motherfucker. Cause if I gotta starve, your ass gonna starve. You ain't eating no goddamn more. You told me if I feed you, you will get it up. You done ate a whole 8-course meal and your shit still soft. And I'm still dry as hell and you want to eat again? Fuck you. You gonna starve today, motherfucker. Because if I ain't gonna eat, you ain't gonna eat. Now he got a full ass stomach. He ready to turn around and go to sleep. But yet he told me if he eat good, it'll go up. And all that food did was put his ass to sleep. Oh no, the fuck you ain't. You gonna get the fuck up. You gonna feed me too. See, that's how I know this is cartoon. Because in real life, see, this is why I know I'm single. I I know I can't get a man, cause you ain't gonna play me. I done sweat like a motherfucking dog in the kitchen. I've been chopping up onions, crying my motherfucking ass off, getting anticipated to get me some ding-a-ling and cooking up this food that I don't even know how to cook. I gotta look at motherfucking YouTube to get the ingredients. The motherfucking kitchen is steaming up. The aroma is bananas, and you laying in the bed, can't wait to eat. I give you your motherfucking food on a silver platter with a big ass large Pepsi on the side, and you eating in bed, and I'm getting ready for you to deliver me, and motherfucker, you telling me that it still ain't working? Oh, you ain't eating for a whole 2-3 motherfucking days, bitch. You better get something up, cause you gonna starve in this motherfucker. Cause if I ain't eating, you ain't eating. We both ain't eating. You better go out to eat. Fuck, I look like starving killing myself. I don't even know how to cook that well. And I actually went out and did my best just so he can get up for this bitch to go to sleep. You gonna go to sleep? Fuck you. You better wake your ass up. Wake up. And I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about the other him. Wake the fuck up. I told my daughter the other day, if I get a man and his thing don't work no more, it's okay with me. Buy a strap on. I don't want no man that got pride. If you are a man and you realize you can't get it up no more, it's understandable. Because you know some men, they deteriorate after a certain age. They get fucked up. They get malfunction. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's all natural. Get a strap on. Get a strap on. If you 8 inches, get about 8.5, 9 inches. Do something. Surprise me. You know what I'm saying? Get a strap on. Use that motherfucker. I won't feel like you less than a man. Get a strap on. Because I'm not going to lay next to your dead ass. I still got knees. And every time when we in bed, you looking at me like, baby, I'm so sorry. No, motherfucker, you better do something. Ain't no sorry in it. And then he wants you to be faithful. Ain't that some shit? He can't get it up no more, but yet he wants you to be faithful and loyal. What? Well, you gonna have to do something. You gonna have to do something. Get and he don't have to wear a strap on. He can get one of them ones he can hold in his hand. He can just hold it in his hand. See, but I would rather him to get a strap on because his arms gonna get tired. Doing all this for 2 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm long-winded. I don't want no damn 5, 10, 15, 25, 30-minute type love. You got to dig in my ass. Your arm going to get tired. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather for you get a strap on. You know what I'm saying? Because at least you never get soft. The shit is hard the whole fucking time. You get tired of being on top, lay your bitch ass down. I get it up. I just sit on it. The fuck? This is 2026. We don't got... This is 2026. We do not got time to be compromising. We don't got time. All we got to do is help out one another. Help out one another. Help out one another. Men want you to be faithful and loyal. I had a Scorpio man. The Scorpio man I had, he was a little bitch. He was a little bitch. At this point, I don't know what kind of man I need. I just need a man. At this point, I'm not going to lie to y'all. The majority of the men that I've ever dealt with was 50 and over. So right now, I just want to deal with men that is 45 and younger. Because I'm 43. So I really want to deal with men that is 45 and younger. Because I've been dealing with men like my ex. He's 57. My ex before him, he just turned 57. My son's father, he's 54. My daughter's father is 55. All of my men that I've ever dealt with were older men. And don't get me wrong, they didn't look their age. But they act their age. And they didn't have no physical problems in the bedroom until after I left their ass. Now one of them can't get it up. Now one of my ex, he got to take Viagra now. Like, goddamn, you treated me so wrong in a relationship. Now that I left your ass, now you got to take Viagra. Now you gotta take Viagra in order to get it up. Like you can't fuck with the chosen one. It'll fuck your dick up. You can't mess with the chosen one. So right now, I really want to deal with a man that is 45 and younger. The youngest that I would stop at is 30. And that is a very steep number because 30 to me, even though that's 13 years younger, I still feel like, but long as he got a mature mind, I want from 30 to 45 is all that I need. I don't want to deal with no, because if I was to go outside right now, um, shut up, KK, shut up. But if I was to go outside of my age range, he gotta be like the man of my dreams. He gotta. Hey Joanne, how are you? Scorpios, to me, they are not good lovers. And I'm gonna tell you something about Scorpios. Scorpios are not good lovers. They good at having sex, but that's it. But if you're looking for something that is, I'm talking about Scorpio men, not women. Scorpio men, they like sex, but they are not good lovers. They not the kind of lover that you can depend on, that will be faithful to you, that will be honest towards you, that will give you that drive to want to keep being with them. They good for sex. They are sexually driven men, but they are not good lovers. If you ever want to be in a relationship, with the Scorpio, this is only my unpopular opinion. I would not get into a serious relationship with the Scorpio because the Scorpio will cheat on you. But far as having a sexual relationship with the man Scorpio, yes. But if you want something serious and committed, no. No. They are not good lovers. No. No. Because one thing about Scorpio men, they really don't know what they want. They really don't know what they want. But whatever woman that they deal with, they expect for their woman to be all of theirs and nobody else. Meanwhile, they just giving their dick away to whoever, but they want you to only be giving it to them. They very secretive. They very territoriative, if that is a word, and they want you all to themselves. But yet they are not the same way. I dealt with the Scorpio, and I would never deal with a Scorpio again. Scorpio men is not good for the long run. If you want to have fun, deal with the Scorpio men. Scorpio women and Scorpio men is totally different. A Scorpio woman wants a deep connection. A Scorpio woman wants more than just good sex. A Scorpio woman is driven on sex too, but she can only have sex with a man as if she's emotionally tied. She wants to really know the man that she's having sex with. A Scorpio woman, she gotta feel that intense energy from the man that she giving her body to. A Scorpio man, he really don't, I'm not gonna say he really don't care, but it's not on this top 5 list. But a Scorpio woman wants you to get to know her. A Scorpio woman really want to really deeply get to know you. She want to know every aspect of you. When she has sex with you, she want to know the inner and outer core. A Scorpio woman, whenever she has sex with you, she want to know every inch of you so that case she can please it. Because of a Scorpio woman wants you to be tied to her sexually, so you will never have a desire to ever want to have sex with anybody else. But a Scorpio man is just for fun. And I know this because I am a Scorpio Sagittarius cups. I was born between Scorpio and Sagittarius. I'm on the cups of Scorpio and Sagittarius. And my dominating side is all Scorpio. That's why a lot of people think I'm a Scorpio. But my feminine side is all Sagittarius. You want to really get to know my feminine side, all you going to see is nothing but Sagittarius. But my dominating masculine side, I'm a straight up Scorpio. Any relationship that I get into, if I'm really into you, I got to know every ounce of you. I got to know every piece of you. By the time I'm done with you, I know shit your own mother don't even know about you. And that what makes me more intense to want to be with you. A Scorpio man, he don't give a fuck. That Scorpio man could have been fucking you for 2 years and don't even know your eye color. Scorpio men ain't shit. And the Scorpio woman, they tell you things about themselves and they want you to tell them things about their self. A Scorpio man ain't gonna tell you shit. If anything, he'll lie to your ass, but he expect for you to tell him everything. And Scorpio men are jealous. Scorpio men are very jealous. Cancer women get on my damn nerves. Scorpio men ain't shit. So if you dealing with a Scorpio man, feminine, don't get serious with. And I could be wrong. You might find yourself a Scorpio man that will be that man. But I'm trying to tell you, if you meet a man, if you don't remember everything that I said tonight, if you ever come across a Scorpio man and y'all really get to know each other, remember everything that I said. They know how to put you in the mood. They know all of that. They can tell you the right thing that you want to hear, especially if they are sexually attracted to you. They're gonna tell you everything that you want to hear. They're gonna put you in the mood, in the zone. They're gonna be everything. And then as soon as they ready for you to end, they done. I would never fuck with a Scorpio man again. Fuck them. Hey champ, how are you? How are you? I don't know. I don't think I would ever. A Gemini man. Oh my goodness. A Gemini man get on your fucking nerves. A Gemini man know too much. A Gemini man is so fucking smart too. He dumb. He think he know every motherfucking thing. A Gemini man is so indecisive. He don't know whether he want to be a fucking scientist or a teacher. He don't know whether he want to be a husband or a daddy. He don't know whether he want to be a boyfriend or be single. Gemini men do not know what they want. Gemini men have no fuck. It's like they live in the moment. Gemini men, the only thing nice that I can say about Gemini men is that they are very creative. Gemini men are very creative. It's a lot of talented Gemini men. But Gemini men, they are all four corners. You don't know, you think they over there when they over there. They over there, but they really over there. Gemini men are so indecisive. They can't make up their mind to shit. And then they moody for no fucking reason. They act like bitches sometimes. Like, then they act spoiled for no goddamn reason. And then when you treat them like they spoiled, then they get mad at you because you're treating them like they spoiled. And then when you treat them like a man, they get mad like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck? Gemini men get on my goddamn nerves. I can't stand Gemini men. I was working with this producer. He was a Gemini man. And I had to stop working with him. Oh my goodness, Gemini men get on my fucking nerves. He couldn't make up his mind on shit that he wanted to do. It's like he don't know, like, come on now. Come on. Gemini man get on your gut. No. One thing, you a Libra and he's a Scorpio. I'm gonna tell you a secret about your relationship that I don't even know you that well. Your Scorpio man, Libra. I'm gonna call you Regine. Regine. Your Scorpio man that you with right now, he got you so dick whipped until you don't know what to do. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Your Scorpio man, Regine, got you dick whipped like a motherfucker. You dick whipped like shit. You and your man could get into a serious argument. By the end of that night, you and him fucking. You a dick whipped like a motherfucker because of your Scorpio man. And the thing about it is that your Scorpio man that you got, he a very nice looking man. And he know how to put it down on your ass. And it's a shame because you dick whip. You dick whip like shit. Yes, you is. And every time when y'all get into an argument, he never let you finish the argument. Because the first thing that he'll do is he'll grab you. He'll grab you and hold you close. Why you have he like that? And then he'll make you feel like it's you the problem. Next thing you know, you the violent one. Now you gotta calm down. Next thing you know, you talking like a little girl and shit. And he looking at you with the problem. Next thing you know, y'all upstairs. Nope. That's why you like Scorpio so much, you nasty bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Long as he giving it all to you, that's all matters. That's all matters. That's all matters. That's all matters. Long as he giving it all to you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because Libras are very sensitive. Libras, one thing about Libras, Libra women, Libra women are very strategic. Libra women are very smart, but they like to play dumb. Libra women, not only is they very smart, but they are the type of women that they will allow a person to keep constantly making mistakes. Because they not the type of women that really expresses themselves. They are more action based than talk. So if you're dealing with a Libra woman, she's gonna tell you how she feels once, maybe twice. And if you are not acting accordingly to keep her there, she will leave. See, a Libra would rather leave you than cheat on you because a Libra is real hard on loyalty. And the reason why you get along with your man, with your Scorpio man, is because you deep in loyalty. And your Scorpio man that you dealing with, he's deep in loyalty because you giving it all to him. And the fact that you and your man have, see, you and your man have a very high tense sexual relationship. Like you and your man, y'all have sex all the time. All the time. And y'all have a lot of makeup sex. But for some reason, Regine, you rather have makeup sex than anything. Because makeup sex with your man, he's more aggressive. You don't really like to have sex when y'all really getting along. You like makeup sex because you very aggressive. So whenever sometimes you purposely start argument or do shit just to get him upset so he can get mad because you like that rough sex. You don't like it rough whereas though he hurting your body. You like the fact that he's saying, sit the fuck down. Take off you like that shit. And you actually do things to him that make him do that. And he's very much aware that you do that. He's very much aware that you actually pick with him to get him to do that. He knows that. He knows what you're doing. And he actually likes it. He actually likes it. And he don't get tired of it. Because honestly, the reason why he don't get tired of it, because it's not a dull moment. Like y'all could be doing good all week. And then all of a sudden, you would see him. You never accuse him of another woman. You don't accuse him of another woman. You would just start an argument over some dumb shit like it's not enough ketchup in the jar, right? And he'll be, baby, it's enough. It's not enough. And he'll look at you like you crazy. Next thing you know, y'all arguing over ketchup. Then he'll say, let me just go get a fucking bottle of ketchup. Then go get it. Next thing you know, you moody for no fucking reason. Next thing you know, y'all fucking. Tell me I'm lying. Yep, because you're nasty. You are nasty. But there's nothing wrong with that. Because he likes it. And he actually likes the fact that you are so, because you are very unpredictable. You are not a predictable woman. He don't start it. I know he don't start it. You are a very unpredictable woman. So being with you It's not a dull moment in the house because y'all always have something to talk about. And it's always you that brings the difference in the house. It's always you that bring, because he's more quiet. Your man is more on the quiet side. He like to watch TV, go to work, chill, come home. He's not a homebody. He's not a loner, but he's more on a chill side. He's the quiet one. He's like the water, and you like the fire. You are the one in the house acting crazy. You talk a lot, and all he do is listen. He basically more attentive to you. So yeah, I get that. I get that out of the household. I get that in the household. Yeah, I think that he's the quiet one. He's not quiet because he has the only time that your man talks a lot is when he's talking about his life. When your man is talking about something in his past or he's excited about something that he's doing, that's when you get a your man really talks a whole lot when he's talking about something that he really definitely knows something about. Other than that, your man don't talk a lot. Like if y'all talking about the world and the subject that y'all is on, he knows a lot about it. That motherfucker would not stop talking. He loves to talk about shit that he knows because he feels like he's educating you. And you would sit there and you would listen. Like, for real, boo? For real? And he would tell you about it. Other than that, he don't do that much talking. He don't do that. So y'all have like a level bound relationship. But what I will say is that when he get his days when he wants to be alone, because he carries a lot in him that you don't know about. And it's not past trauma. It's not past wounds. It's just that you got the kind of man that think that he can figure it out on his own. Just the kind of man that you have. You got the kind of man that feels like that when he's going through a lot of stress, he likes to handle it on his own. He don't even like to come to you about his problems. So usually you can tell it because he's quiet. He want to be by himself. And you being the woman that you are, you always asking, what's wrong? You all right? What's wrong? He'll say, yeah, I'm fine. Leave him alone. Because a lot of times when he's going through something or he got a lot on his mind is when he's real quiet. He's standoffish. He don't really talk a lot. And you thinking the way that you think, you don't think that it's another woman, but you know something is bothering him. And you want him to open up to you. And the reason why he don't open up to you is because he never really had no one to open up to. So the fact that he never really had no one to open up to, and even though he know he can trust you, he immune to working things out on his own. Okay? Okay. So whenever he get that, of course he's clingy. The reason why he's clingy towards you, because you're the woman, like I said earlier, you bring the excitement to his life. You bring that excitement to him and he loves it. That's why it's never a dull moment. He likes the fact that you are crazy in your ways. He likes the fact that it's never a dull moment. He's very clingy to that. You bring him something that he has never had because he lived a very dull life. He's not a street type of man. He's not street at all. He's not a nerd either. Because when he go out in them streets, he get respect. But he's not one of them street niggas. You know what I'm saying? Where though he's from the street. Because your man is not from the streets, but he know of the streets and he know how to handle himself. And he got a woman that is very he got a woman that knows him to a T. And he likes that, you know. But he never really had no one around him that listened to him, that helped guide him. So he always used to doing things on his own. So try to be a little bit more easier on him when he's by himself or when he get into that zone. And eventually he's going to come out and I don't know if it already happened. But I feel like he's about to come out and tell you a secret about himself. He probably did it already. Or he's going to. It's something about him that he's never confessed to you. Oh, thank you. It's something that he's going to confess to you. It's nothing bad. It's either he already did it or he's working his way up to it because he knows that you is his equal and he feel comfortable. So he's going to tell you something about himself. No, it's not bad at all. He's going to tell you something about himself, and when he tell you, you're going to feel extremely closer to him because now he's working his way up of letting you in 100%. But the fact that you is such a firecracker, be more easier on him so that case he can feel comfortable to tell you. It's nothing bad at all. It's just that I think I know what he's going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to tell you. But I think I know what it is that he's going to tell you. But be more easier on him because right now he about to open up to you in ways that he has never opened up to anyone else. So be a little bit more easier on him, you know. And what I mean by that is stuff that you know ticks him off, you know, don't do that because he about to open up in ways to you that it's not secrets that he held from you. He's about to express his emotions. Because every now and then he smoke a little weed or whatever, and I think it's gonna be around that time, but it's gonna be soon. He's gonna express some deep emotion that he never expressed to you, and he's gonna actually tell you the reason why he grabbed it. He's gonna tell you some secrets about himself, and you are going to be like, wow, you're gonna be more into him than ever. And I see y'all being together for a very long time. So you actually met someone that is on your level. I truly feel that. So don't get on his nerves. Please don't get on his nerves, girl, because you are a pest. Okay? You are a pest. All right? So don't get on his nerve. Pisces females? Oh, you must be a Pisces. How in the hell did we get on astrology? I am not an astrology teacher. I just know a lot about. Oh, you gonna try? Hey, Sean, how are you? Don't try. You must be a Pisces. Pisces females, oh my goodness. One thing about Pisces females are one of the most smartest zodiacs, especially the females. Pisces females is one of the most soft. You are very emotional. You take everything with a grain of salt. You actually wear your heart on your sleeve. You play hard, but you are not hard at all. You need the kind of man that is sensitive. The kind of man that you need a very sensitive man. You don't need a hardcore man because you are very emotional, you're very sensitive, you're very tender. You need a very tender man, Lily. You do. You need a very tender man. You don't need a hardcore man. I don't see you being with a roughneck. You need someone that is tender, that listens to you, that caters to you, that allow your eye, because you feel isolated when you are not able to express yourself. When you are not able to express yourself, when you are not able to be who you want to be, you tend to fall back. You get really quiet, and it's like you don't want nothing. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to say nothing. And you are so emotional until anything that ticks you off, it's like you shut down because you are extremely an emotional person. And the fact that you are so emotional, the reason why you are so emotional, because during your childhood, you never really had nobody to listen to you. And the people that did listen to you, they would listen just so you can shut up. You never had nobody around you that listened to understand. So you're going to need the type of man in your life that understands you as well as listen. So my advice to you is, I'm not going to say get out of your emotional stage. Get out of your emotional stage, but use your emotional ways and put it in something that is creative. Like, I see a lot of art around you? Like, do you like to draw? Are you immune to art? I see art, like pictures, like beautiful pictures, like exotic pictures. Are you into like art or paintings, or it's like you like to look at beautiful things? It's like I see beautiful pictures around you. I see beautiful things, and I see you looking like in awe. So it's something about that. When I see you in awe, you into a lot of art, because I see you into art. I see you around beautiful visions. So if I was you, you don't know how to draw that good, but whenever you get in your sentimental ways, take your sentimental ways and put it into art. And when you do it, it's gonna come out in the way that you can identify it. So I would use, you are a very creative woman. You creative in the mind. And you need to be around people that has open mind. You can't be around people that just talk nonsense. You got to be around people that has an open mind. Because the kind of ideas that you be having, a lot of people is not going to understand your ideas. It's always been there. You always been the different one in the group. You always stood out because of your hair. You stood out because of the way that you talk. You stood out because of your body shape. You always stood out, especially because of your hair, especially because of your body shape. You never had a lot of friends at all. So I truly feel that this is now your time to shine. This is your time to shine. You are very creative. So all you got to do is take your, whenever you get, because you get sentimental a lot. You get sad a lot for no reason. You get sad a lot for no reason. It's like some days you just get sad. And the reason why you get sad is because you want to do so much. It's like you want to do so much, but you feel like it's so little time. This is how you feel right now. You feel like you want to do so much, but it's so little time. And you get so anxious until it wears you down. So just to let you know, it's not a waste of time. You ain't losing no time. Everything happens in divine timing. So if you want to make and create perfume, if you want to draw, start being around. Go get some sets and start making your own perfume. Start drawing. Start being around people that actually got the kind of ideals you have, because you are a very creative woman. You got to surround yourself with creative people, and people that is not on your level, don't be around them, because the fact that you are so and one thing that I don't like about you that will really irritate me is you are so empathetic. You cry off for any fucking thing. You cry off for anything. We could watch the fucking soap opera and you would just cry because of that. You a fucking crybaby. Yes, you are. You are a crybaby. You cry off of any fucking thing. You will cry off the damn color purple. You such an emotional being. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just shut the fuck up. That shit ain't that damn emotional. You just cry off of any fucking thing. Because you got a lot of empathy. You have a lot of empathy. And that's a beautiful thing. But just shut the fuck up. All that crying ain't necessary. Don't hear that damn crying while you watching the goddamn movie. You crying all the goddamn time. I hear that shit. You know, I'm trying to watch a damn movie and you crying. You crying for no goddamn reason. Like, fuck you crying for? There's only 10 minutes in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? No, you are very emotional. You are very emotional. You play hard. You are very emotional. You know where you really hard in? The most of the time, the only thing that you are hard in is when you showing your emotion. If somebody hurts your feelings, or somebody disagree with you, or somebody then hurt you, you will try your best to keep that hard on. Keep it on. But inside you are hurting. But you don't want to show that to the person on the outside. So you are really emotional. You are a very emotional woman. But you play hard on the outside. But in the inside, if a person is digging in your ass, you feel that shit and you breaking. but you would never let them see it, because the Pisces, they real good at having a mask on. So yeah, you are very emotional, but you put on a show because you don't want to let the people know that they got that kind of control over you to get you there. But you are a very emotional woman, a very emotional woman. You play hard because you are the type of woman that you would never let the enemy know that they got control over you. Never. You never been that type of woman. I know that. I just said that. You never show your feelings to others. I know that. I just said that. Because you would never let a person know that they got the best of you. And that eats you up sometimes. So when you get alone, that's when you cry out. Because you ask a lot of questions to God. You ask a lot. You ask God all the time, why me? Why this? Why this? Why that? You talk to God actually a lot. You talk to God a lot. A lot. And there's nothing wrong with that. And it's a beautiful thing having empathy, because the fact that you have such empathy, that means you have a soul. So don't worry about having empathy. The fact that you have empathy, it means you have a soul. And the fact that you have a soul, that's a beautiful thing. You never want to get rid of that, because I am an empath as well. I am an empath as well. So don't worry about it. So yeah. Uh so now that I got y'all out the way with all these questions, I yeah, hold your peace, cuz you do not need to you don't need to show it. One person on my TikTok said, "How do you know the things that you know?" I said, "Believe me. If I were to tell you, you wouldn't even believe me. You wouldn't even believe it, so don't ask me." I hate when people ask me, "How do you know these things? How do you know what you know?" Don't ask questions that you don't want to hear the answers to. Or you playing? You playing? Thank you for the super chat, New Moon. I really appreciate it. Do yours? You are Aries, Uncle? Okay. Okay. You are Aries. Okay. Let's just say I'm a Sagittarius, and Aries and Sagittarius. No. Mm-mm. Whatever you do, never get with a Sagittarius woman. It ain't gonna work. Don't get with a Sagittarius woman. One thing about you, you like to be in control of the relationship. You like to have you the type of person is, Uncle, is that you got to have a great understanding in every single thing. Everything got to be precise. So if you was in a relationship, you got to have control of the whole relationship. Your woman has to communicate every single thing to you. You got to be in control. The moment that you don't feel like you are in control, that's when you will start whining. And what I mean by whining is that you're going to feel neglected. And you do not like to feel neglected. You like to feel like you got everything under control, because you are a very strategic man. Everything got to be done a strategic way. You not just the kind of man that go day by day. Okay, whatever happens tomorrow is what happens. You are the type of man is that you have to plan everything out. And you got most of the time you got plan A and you have plan B. If plan A and B don't work, then you won't do it at all. Because it's not that you are perfect, but you got to have things done the way that you planned it, because everything that you do gets a reaction out of you. So you are a very strategic man. You have to have things done your way. And you got to be around people that is able to express themselves. You don't like the kind of, you're not the type of man that has bullshit conversations. You actually like to be around people that is well endowed with their minds and their thoughts, because you are the type of man that you are in hunger for learning. You like to teach, but you more like to learn at the same time. And I see books. You like to read books, and the kind of book that you like to read elevated books. I don't see you reading scientific books. You like to read books about black history, anything that teaches you. You love to learn. And I feel like that any woman that you deal with, she gotta be eager to learn. She gotta be an eager to learn woman. You can't be around no dumbass woman. You gotta be around a woman that is eager to learn. You gotta be around a woman that wants to elevate herself. You don't want the kind of woman that just have a job and come home and cook and clean. You want an equal partner. So if you at 1,000, she has to be at 1,000. You like to be stabilized in whoever you with, or whatever that you do. Anything that you do, you got to have enjoyment out of it. You can't just do anything and it don't bring you joy, because you a quitter. You will quit anything in a minute, and you are the type of quitter as you don't give no signal. If you tired of it, you tired of it. Look, I'm tired of this shit. Fuck it. But you the type of man is, even though you are that way, you always got a backup plan. Because like I said, you are a very strategic man. You're not going to do something and not have nothing on backup. So you are the type of man is whereas though you don't have a lot of friends, but the friends that you do have are distance. Because you more stay to yourself. You more of the kind of stay to yourself. And the reason why you stay to yourself a lot, because you don't have a lot of friends that can think outside the box like you. Because the thing that you know, the thing that you want to learn, a lot of your friends, they don't know what you know. Matter of fact, your friends, they learn more from you than you learn from them. You are like Dr. Phil. Out of all your friends, you are Dr. Phil, because all your friends comes to you. They come to you for advice. They come to you for money. They come for you when they have problems. And a lot of women are drawn to you. But right now, I can see that you are not really into women right now, because there's something about you that you're still trying to figure out, that you're still trying to get to know. So right now you love women, but you really don't want to deal with the woman right now because you're still trying to figure out yourself. But you do want to be in a relationship. You do. But right now, you want to still get to know yourself, because you already know that the woman that you got to be with, the women that you see is not on your level. And you don't want a young woman. You want a very mature woman that knows what she wants, because you're not the type of man that is intimidated by a woman's success. It actually turns you on when a woman is at her height. It actually turns you on when a woman is doing her thing. It actually turns you on when a woman is making her own money. So you like shit like that. So right now, you are basically getting to love, not love yourself, but learn yourself even more. And believe it or not, you are actually going to meet a woman. You're going to meet a woman very soon. I would say around the second week of September, you're going to meet a woman. And the way y'all going to meet is going to be, maybe I see like a store. And when you see her, she's not going to necessarily be your type. Like not your type. When you look at it, she's just going to be like amazingly beautiful. You're going to be talking to this woman. I see a store, not a corner store, but a store. Y'all going to have a conversation, and the thing that's going to trigger you is going to be her smile. Y'all going to have a conversation, and y'all going to start talking, and that conversation is going to lead into a relationship. So I see a new friendship coming, and it's going to be with the woman. And I see that happening very soon. And you're going to actually start liking this woman. The only thing about this woman is that she wants love. She's ready to be in a relationship. And she's going to be more attracted to you than you are of her. I do see that. And you are the type of person is that you don't try to hurt people's hearts, and you're gonna try to let her down easy, but she's gonna be cooking, she's gonna do all types of stuff. And it's not that you don't want it, it's just that you're not ready. And she's not the type of woman that you really want, but she's a nice woman. And you're not the type of man to take advantage of people. You're not that type of man, because you was actually raised under strict boundaries. You was actually raised to respect women. So you would never use a woman. You would rather tell the woman the truth. So I actually see you meeting a woman that wants a relationship, and the fact that you are such a nice and kind gentleman, she's gonna fall for that. And she's gonna open up to you very fast. And you're gonna be like, hold up. Hold up. Hey, man. So she gonna start liking your ass real quick, real bad. Real bad. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because you are a very charming man. You are a very nice looking man too. You are very charming. You nice looking. You older. You got your own place. You got your own car. I mean, you got your shit going on. I mean, you got it. You know what I'm saying? What woman would not want that? You got women on you now. But mostly the women that is coming off at you, you already know what they want. You doing good for yourself. You're doing very good for yourself. But like I said, it turns you on when a woman is doing good for herself. Not because you ain't gonna give her anything. It's just that you love to see women ahead. You love to see women that is doing good for themselves. You love seeing women that is independent. You love seeing the goddesses in women. You love that. Because your mother was a very independent woman. Your mother was a great independent woman. And she actually was your foundation on what women's supposed to be. Your mother was a great example in your life. Your mother set boundaries. Matter of fact, your mother was the one who told you what to look for in women, and it stuck with you. So a lot of the women that you want kind of got the same foundational morals as your mother. As your mother. Cause you was a mama's boy. You love the fuck out of your mother. So you doing pretty good. And if I live near you, I don't got a job, but I can get a job to fuck with your ass. Cause I love you so good, you be giving me all your motherfucking money. Shit, yes, the fuck you would. I be taking all your goddamn money. Soon as you get your check, it's mine. You know what I'm saying? I be loving the fuck out of you. You be wanting to come home. You be wanting to go to work every day. You be wanting to come home just to give me your check. Uncle, can I borrow 20? No, man. I gotta see how much my woman gonna take out of this check. Whatever I got left, I'm probably gonna loan you $5. You be proud to give me your check. You fucking right. Yep. You're damn right. And you are not really a Christian or religious man. But what I will say is that you are open to knowledge. You are open to getting to know different ideas about the spiritual world. You are one of those type of thinkers where you like knowledge. So you like to learn different things. And anything that intrigues you, that's where you stick at. So yeah, you pretty much doing very well for yourself, and I'm extremely proud of you. But this woman that's about to come into your life, it's not that you don't want it. It's just that she gonna fall to you, and you ain't even gonna give it to her yet. You ain't gonna give it to her yet. You ain't gonna have sex with her yet. But she's gonna be so attracted to you, the way you treat her. She gonna fall for you quick, and you ain't gonna give it to her yet. You're not gonna have sex with her yet, because you are a very well endowed man. You are very well endowed. Yes, you are. I can tell. You are very well endowed. You want to know something else? Tell me if I'm wrong. Your print sits on the right side. You got a print that always stays on the right side of your pants, not the left. Now stand up Your print is on the right side, not the left. You are a very well endowed man, very well endowed, and you know how to use it. That's why yeah, you know how to use it. You know how to use it very well. Yeah, you are a very well endowed man. Yep, you nasty. Yeah, you nasty. I can see nastiness. I can see you drooling from your mouth. So that means that you are very experimental in the bedroom. You're not down for whatever, but you down for the safe. As long as you know your woman is clean, you would just about do anything that is natural. Certain things you ain't gonna do. So I see drooling from the mouth. So that means that you are nasty to a certain degree. There's certain things you're not gonna do. Oh, I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I ain't gonna say certain things when it comes to that part, cause that's a little private, and I don't want to put your, I don't want to put your big dick business in the street. I don't want to put that out there to the world. You know what I'm saying? But you know how to please a woman, and it still works without no medication. But yeah, we gonna get off of Uncle, cause Uncle turning me on right now. Just a thought. We gonna leave Uncle alone. But Uncle, what I will tell you is that you on the right track. And I like the fact that you don't want to bring no one into your life or your world right now while you still learning yourself. And I like that about you. I like the fact that you don't want to bring anyone in your drama. You don't want to bring anyone in while you are still figuring out not who you are, but you still trying to figure out life so you can be ready. So when you finally meet that woman, she's going to get the best of you. So I like the fact that you don't want a woman right now. And I love that about you. So keep doing it. And eventually this woman is going to get she's going to get the picture. But the reason why she's going to fall for you is because she never had a man that treat her the way you do. This woman is a very neglectful woman, and you're going to treat her with respect. You're going to talk to her with respect. You're going to open the doors for her. You're going to listen. You're going to do everything that she wants, and she's going to fall for that. Watch, I tell you. And when you meet her, and when it happens, please let me know. But I know you're not going to have sex with her. I know you're not going to do that. But when it happens, please let me know. Because she's not an ugly woman. I see like a light, she's not as light as me, but I see a light brown skinned woman, an older woman, between 45, 48, no older than 50, light brown skinned woman, about 5'9", 5'8", thick, she's a thick woman, pretty teeth, you can tell that she's a good cook. She's a regular woman, light brown skin, long hair, um, kind of thick, but not fat, but kind of thick. About 5'8", 5'7", short woman. And it's going to start out as a conversation. When it happens, let me know. Because you're going to be like, what the fuck? And please, Uncle, whatever you do, when you see her, don't remember what I told you and run away. Because then I'm going to kick your ass. Don't do that. So when you see her, it's going to seem like deja vu to you. When you see her, you might not remember what I'm saying to you right now, but when you see her, it's going to feel like deja vu. And the only reason why it's going to feel deja vu to you because you actually heard me tell you that you're going to meet her. And this is what's going to get this conversation struck. You're going to almost feel like you met her before, but you didn't. You were just being told that you're going to meet her. Yep. Yeah. A new moon. Make sure. I don't know if I follow you. I don't know. And thank you for always supporting me, Uncle. I really appreciate that. You were such a nice, kind man. I really appreciate you. And new mom, make sure that you comment on one of my videos so that I can follow you back. And when I get some money, I'm going to get, because edibles high as hell. I know when I used to get my edibles year before, because I haven't smoked in over a year, believe it or not. Time is going by so fast. It's been over a year. And I know the bag that I used to get, it was 10 in a bag for $25. So as soon as I get $30, believe me, I'm going straight down the street and I'm gonna get my damn edibles. And y'all think I'm reading y'all now. Shit, I'm gonna be really reading y'all. Y'all gonna be like, can you please shut up? I'm gonna be reading the hell out of y'all. But I'm not gonna take them every single day. Oh, really? She's a woman of God. And I keep explaining to her that I'm not going to tamper with God's child. She's insists on going on dates, but I'm refusing to engage until I figure out what's going on. Well, what's going on with you? She's a woman of God, and you keep explaining to her that you don't want to tamper with God's child. So what's going on with you? What's going on with you? And um it's a few questions that I want to ask you, but I don't want to drown you with so many questions. Do you know for a fact that she's a woman of God? Or is she just telling you that? You know? And what is going on with you that, you know, you don't want to deal with the woman of God? No. Okay. Well, don't deal with her. Because if you are a spiritual man and she's a Christian or religious woman, it's not going to work out. I am a mystic spiritualist. I am a spiritual woman. I cannot get with a Christian or religious man. We will bump heads all the time. So don't deal with her. Don't deal with her. Because she's going to try to get you to convert and y'all going to be arguing all the time. Don't deal with her. Because the majority of my friends, they are Christian and religious, and half of them don't believe in anything. And my parents, they are religious and Christian. And if you are a spiritual person and a Christian and religious person want to deal with you, it's not going to work out. Y'all may have fun together. Y'all may do a lot of things together, but when y'all have these conversations about God and Jesus and all that, y'all going to always debate. And that debate is may cause y'all to break up. Believe it or not. Because I'm quick to break up. I'm one of them ones. You get on my motherfucking nerve, you done. Fuck on my damn face. So no, don't start that. Don't start it. You doing just fine. Don't start it. Because all you doing is reaching a dead end. Do not start it. Don't do it. So that's good that you standing on business. That's real good. Because it's not going to work out. Spiritual people got to be with another spiritual person. A Christian and religious man can deal with a religious woman or a Christian woman because they both know the same. They worship the same. Everything is the same. A spiritual man has to deal with a spiritual woman because y'all know the same. Y'all go by the same. Y'all aiming for the same. This is why right now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I get more attention looking like this. When I got my makeup on and my hair done, don't get me wrong, I get a lot of attention. But it's like they scared to approach me. But when I'm looking like this, I get a lot of men. I do. I don't know why, but I do. And one thing that I had, and a lot of my relationships, I always dealt with Christian and religious men. My ex is the only man that I dealt with that really didn't believe in God or anything. He just believed that as long as you treat people right, the universe is going to treat you right. He didn't believe in God or anything. But right now, I know that I need a spiritual man. That's the only kind of man I want, and I ain't going under that. If you are not as... I hope that's not my sister. If you are not a spiritual man, I don't want to deal with you. Because number one, I'm too dominating in my spirituality. And we having a spiritual conversation and you say the wrong thing to me, it's either I'm going to shut up or I'm going to irritate your ass. So I can't do it. I can't do it at all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if any one of y'all want to donate to my Cash App, feel free to do so. Because today is Monday and I know a lot of us is broke. And I do want to get my edibles. My edibles is $25. So if any one of y'all want to donate to my edibles, and I know that's a bad thing to say. If any one of y'all want to donate to my edibles, right? My edibles is only $25. So if y'all want to donate to my Cash App or my Venmo or PayPal, feel free to do so. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna get edibles with it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all and make it seem like that it's going to the homeless. It's going, no, it's not. It's gonna go towards my edibles. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So, well, that's good. You work 3 days. At least you got At least you have days to yourself. So that's good you work 3 days out of the week and the other 4 days you locked in your house. That means you got 4 days to be in comfort. You got 4 days to relax. That's a good thing. So yeah, do that. And yeah, that's cool. So yeah. So if any one of y'all wants to help me with my edibles, my Cash App is Ajita 5. It's Ajita 5. And I can't write it in the comments, but feel free to send whatever you want to send. It don't matter. My edibles is only $25. $25. So right now I can't post my Cash App on the live because I don't know how to write. I don't know. It don't give me the option. I've never seen this shit before. It doesn't give you. Oh, there go the weather app again. There go the weather app. There go the weather app. There go the weather app. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, like I said, don't hesitate. And I know that I shouldn't be doing this. I know that I'm wrong. But I have to be honest with y'all. I don't want to lie to y'all and make it seem like that I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm going to buy drugs. I'm going to buy drugs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all, making it seem like can y'all help me so I can get something to eat? I ain't eating shit. I'm going straight down to that goddamn dispensary. That's where the fuck I'm going at. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. So if anybody want to donate towards my edibles, feel free to do so. Feel free. I don't give a damn if it's $1. I don't give a damn if it's $100. That's all that I want. So yeah, it is what it is. I love you too. I love you too. I do. I haven't had a. Oh my God. I've been fiending for a buzz. Lily, I've been fiending for a buzz. And I'm trying my damnness not. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to have to give in. And when I give in, I'm going to get on live with all of y'all so y'all can. And don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me because I'm a little. How should I put it? I'm a little just everything. So don't make fun of me, y'all, when y'all see me. Because I'm going to take it. And when I start to get my buzz, that's when I'm going to get on live. I'm going to get on live. I'm not going to get on live as soon as I take it. Because like I said, if you take edible, it works when it want to. So I don't want to take my edible and then an hour later, I'm on live for a whole hour. As soon as I start to feel it, that's when I'm going to get on live. And we're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. And Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. So right now, I'm gonna get off of this live, and to anybody that want to donate to my Cash App, it's in my shorts videos. Cause right now I can't write it. I can't write it. So my Cash App, my Venmo, and my PayPal go in my shorts videos, and you're gonna see all my payment information on one of my videos, okay? And New Moon, thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate it. And Uncle, thank you. Everybody that has sent me a cash app, everybody that has sent me a super chat. I really, really, really do appreciate you. And that go Will just put my cash app at the bottom. Good night, Telly. So to all of you that don't know my cash app real quick, Will just pinned it at the bottom of the page. So it's Ajita 5. So before you get off of this live, if you want to, only if you want to, you can send anything to my cash app. I don't give a damn what it is. I don't care if it's $1 or $2. If it's $500, I don't give a damn. Cause you can't send nothing under $1. So if you wanna send something to it, feel free to do so. Send as much, send as little as you want to. And and I already told y'all what it's for. So I don't want y'all to feel deceived and be like, you know what, she lying and shit. She lying to people saying she getting this and do that. I don't want to do that. I'm telling y'all what it's for, okay? So I just need y'all support to get me high. Okay? Okay, so don't fault me. Don't judge me. You know, it is what it is. So that is my cash app. If y'all wants to help me, then it's fine. If you don't have it, it's fine too, because today is Monday. And I get it, today is Monday. I get it. But anyway, I am about to get off of this live. And for those of you who don't have Cash App or got anything else, all you gotta do is go in my shorts videos, and y'all gonna see the rest of my payment information there. And Will can go on live now. Will can go on live now. Yes, long live edibles. Real can actually go on live now. So I'm waiting for Real to go on live. And whenever Real go on live, I want all of you on this live to follow Real. So when Real get on live, we can all watch him. Cause I'm gonna get fucked up when I watch Real live. Cause I'm gonna be the main one talking in this damn live. I can't wait. I can't wait to be under the influence in Real life. I'm gonna be talking my shit. I ain't gonna really say nothing. It's just that I'm waiting for the trolls. See, Real don't have to talk to the trolls, but I'm gonna be the one to talk to the damn trolls. So I can't wait till Real come on live. I can't wait. You hear me, Moon? I cannot wait. So everybody turn on y'all notifications, because I got to turn on my notifications, because my notifications on TikTok is turned off. So I'm going to turn on my notifications for you, Real, so that when you go on live, I will know. So I'm ready to get off of this live, and I will be back on live tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure, but I will be back on live very soon. So y'all have a great night, and I appreciate and I love you all. And just know that we are all family. Don't be afraid to express yourself. If you got something on your mind, express it on my live, and we can all help each other out. We can evolve each other. We can enlighten. We can educate each other. There's no right. There's no wrong. I mean, this is a place that you come and be yourself. This is a place that you can come and be free, because you're around family and you are around people that is like you. Okay? So, on top of that, make sure y'all donate to my Cash App. All right? And I will see y'all later.